Developing now at 5, Ken's 5 cameras rolling as Councilman Clayton Perry turned himself in to San Antonio police. He's accused of being involved in a hit and run this past Sunday. And just moments ago, we received the arrest affidavit where witnesses allege that numerous times he was driving drunk. Perry's arrest coming on a busy day within city council chambers. Just hours before Perry turned himself in, another city councilman, Mario Bravo, is censured for his altercation with a colleague. We'll get to that in just a moment, but first, we start with the developments involving Clayton Perry. A lot has happened within 48 hours. Since the accident on Sunday, Perry was a no-show during a city council meeting Wednesday. He then issued a statement saying he hit his head in the accident and didn't remember it. He added that he was fully cooperating to resolve the incident properly. Last night, San Antonio police executed a search warrant and seized his Jeep Cherokee. Then this morning, police issued an arrest warrant for failing to stop and give information. Police say a second charge is now possible. In the arrest affidavit, a manager at Bill Miller says Perry appeared drunk, was slurring his speech, and even tried to hand his wallet and keys over to an employee. That Bill Miller location was just 3 minutes away from the scene of the crash. Documents say after Perry left, that's when the crash happened, and witnesses followed him home when he allegedly fled the scene. Ken's 5 Sue Kalberg has been following this story all afternoon. She joins us live now with the latest developments. Sue?
You know, you said a lot has happened in the last 48 hours, but a lot has happened in the last hour here as he showed up here, turned himself in, and then went through the process. So what we know is that Clayton Perry did show up about 4 o'clock here at the satellite booking office. This is a place where people can go, essentially not go to jail, but take care of their legal issues. That's what he did. And when he came out, he talked with us a little bit. He refused to answer any specific questions about exactly what happened because he still maintains that he doesn't remember what happened in the time leading up to the crash, but he did talk about his history and his future. Take a listen.
I trust in the process. There's a process that needs to be gone through, and I'm going to trust in that process. I've served my country in the military. I've served the city on city council, and there are processes for all this. And I'm going to let the process. I'm going to be evaluate. I got a lot of things to evaluate, and I'm going to evaluate everything and see where I'm at and what I should be doing, and been doing a lot of praying and trying to figure that out.
So, Deborah, as you mentioned, coming up at 6, we do have that affidavit for the arrest warrant. There's a lot of details in there. We'll be back at 6 with that. Live at the old courthouse, Sue Kalberg, Ken's 5.
Sue, thank you.